What's going on, Seaport? It's Pac-Man Jones of Savannah Seaport News, and before I start off any news that I'm going to talk about in this video, I just want to say, if you've been watching me since day one, even since my first video, you know that I really talk about, or really just say the news, and I state my opinion after when I state the facts that I'm given. Now, the problem is that a lot of people, I guess they just don't like it, even though I've been doing that since day one of my videos. So here's what we're going to do. This is how we're going to run it. I just report the news and I just do a little bit of my opinion. And if you want to continue on into the Savannah Seaport News community and just be involved with the community as far as Savannah Seaport News, I live stream once or twice a week. By the end of the week, I'll do a live stream and I'll just talk about everything that just took place in the city. I can't do it no more than 2 times in a week. You know, I'm trying to aim to do it at least Friday or Saturday each week, you know, just to do a little news recap. So, and, you know, I understand, you know, a lot of people don't really want to hear my opinions about stuff. Of course, when I talk longer than 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you know, I lost 90% of my audience. So if y'all want to just know a little bit more stuff that happens behind the scenes, then, you know, I do know a lot of stuff and I am connected with a lot of people. So if you just want to be a little bit more informed, just stay tuned and subscribe to Savannah Seaport News on my YouTube. If you gotta hit that notification, do so. But you know, that's the new thing. I'm gonna just live stream every week, and you know, just to get more people involved and just let people know what's going on behind the scenes. Now, I say that because last week, November the 22nd, on Thanksgiving, there was a fatal shooting at around 10:45 a.m. in the 900 block of East 35th Street near Augusta Road, when police say 9-year-old Gabriel Early was found shot with gunshot wounds and was taken to the hospital, of course, Memorial Hospital. That's the hospital where all the gunshot victims go to, where serious injuries, where he later died. Now, they believe that a relative was the one that released the trigger that ended up striking the 9-year-old Gabriel, as a result killing him. But the relative has not been arrested or charged at this moment. However, the grand jury will hear this case at a later date, and those charges may still be pending. You know, just rest in peace to the little kid, man. It's real unfortunate that this kid got, you know, killed by one of his own family members or a relative, and you know, just a casualty of gun violence. And, you know, it's senseless, because what I'm hearing was that he was outside playing when he got shot. And, you know, one of the worst things that I heard about this whole situation, which I'm saying in the beginning of the video, if you want to be in contact and just stay in tune with what's going on with Savannah Seaport News, you know, y'all gotta watch the live stream, because, you know, I found out some information about this, not necessarily about the boy, but about the kid's father. The kid's father is in prison, serving a 2-year bid in upstate Georgia. The father more than likely won't be present to bury his own son. So, you know, and it's real tragic, senseless, heartbreaking, you know, brutal way to learn something about your son and he's dead, and you probably don't even know if you can even go to the funeral or not, because of being in jail. And it's a really tough situation that this guy is in. I met the guy once, but the only thing that I know about the guy is that, you know, the guy, and you know, this guy's in prison, but this guy's on suicide watch right now. So, I mean, I can't even imagine. I don't have kids, but I can only imagine the pain and the suffering that he's going through, sit behind those small walls, behind that cold prison cell. So any other updates about this case, I'll let y'all know as well. You know, I'll try to post an update, but until then, I'll do a live stream. And we also had another fatal shooting that happened on Augusta Avenue and Tulip Street. This happened on November the 26th. Now, police say multiple people were inside a home when the shooting happened. One person was taken to the hospital. They were later pronounced dead. The victim has been identified as 35-year-old Gregory Jones, aka Grandpa. That's the only real information that I have about him, and the only 2 pictures that I really have about him for right now. But any other updates of what happened as far as him being deceased. A lot of people think that I know everything that happens in the city. No, I don't know everything that happens in the city. I know a good bit, but as far as motive, I'm not so sure of everybody's motive in the city is behind killing. Of course, you know, I can't read people's minds. So any other information about any news that I talk about, I'll let y'all know as well, and I keep y'all updated. But y'all gotta do y'all part. Y'all gotta subscribe. Y'all gotta follow Savannah Seaport News on Facebook, Twitter, and all those in the link in the description. So it'll lead you right to it. Just click that description box down below and it'll lead you right to it. But as for me, I'm out of here, man. Stay blessed.